Okay, let's get this started. Let me just adjust my microphone, which I should have done before, but I'm a complete dumbass, so you know. It's part of the content. Hello everybody, my name is Tori, and today I am back to finish up the fight, to finish up the playing of the Resident... Oh my god. Okay, to finish the Resident Evil. To finish the evil residents that accumulate in Han's Raccoon City, and to make our escape out into... Well, I don't know where we're going, but we're going definitely somewhere, you know? I'm like clipping that. Welcome in, Ophi. Welcome in, Your Bear. Welcome in, Your Bear. Hell yeah, everybody welcome in. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be great, don't worry about it. So, we, lately, have made our way through Raccoon City. Outside of hell diving, we finally returned to some single-player gameplay, and we've made ourselves through Resident Evil 2, the original, which was a really fun experience. And then now, I gotta adjust one more thing. That's why I'm like trying to. There we go. That's the source I want to select. I want to like make it bigger and put it to the side, so it's like, you know, we can get into it in a bit. I'll switch to full screen in a bit. Whatever. Anyway, we started Resident Evil 2. Got through that full game, did Claire A, Leon B, and then now we are playing the game. And to give a little bit more context of what I mean with the game, this is the finale to the childhood experience, to like the childhood revisiting of a game that is near and dear to me. Mainly because of the influence it's had on me when I was very young. And I think that to an extent has shaped me in the way I look at games and the way I experience games and the way I experience also movies and other media and stuff like that. And it's a little sappy. But at the same time, I am surprised I've been liking the original, outside of like the first stream where I had a lot of troubles with the hard difficulty mode, right? Outside of that, and outside of some encounters with Nemesis just being actually really fucking tough, I am surprised at the amount of in the way that this game still holds up. Because sometimes older games, especially older games with tough mechanics, are hard. But not just hard, kind of unbearable to sit through in a playthrough, right? Not necessarily for maybe you to watch, but like for me to play. And for this game to not have that problem issue is cool. It's surprising, but it's also just neat to be able to experience something that kind of holds up well, and that now with the whole, you know, again, I'll do my explanation with the whole, like, I add filters to the game to make it look like an old TV and stuff like that, so that the pixels blend and blah, 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 to basically earnestly and authentically recreate the experience I remember. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Except the part where I have to play it, and I don't just get to, like, watch it like a movie, which kind of, I think that, again, the fixed camera angle thing does help with that. Anyway, so our schedule for today is we're gonna play the game. Yesterday, we made our way through the clock tower. We fought Nemesis there. We got infected with parasites. We then played as Carlos to try and save Jill by creating a vaccine and visiting a hospital level. Not just play it, finish it. True. We went through a hospital level, and then afterwards, when we got saved, we God damn it! Look at our bouncing book. Why my train of thought? I keep getting yeeted at me. God damn it! No, it's okay. We then went to the park. We went on a nice stroll. We fought a lot of zombies, a lot of weird frog people, and eventually we made our way to the Dead Factory, which is the final part of the game. And it looks pretty cool. So, strap in, stand here with me, and let's experience some good old true survival horror, the last of the PlayStation 1. And then we'll move on to like other games or whatever. Maybe I'll actually visit my brother so I can like pick up Code Veronica, because I know he has that copy lying around, so maybe we could play that next. Although that one is tougher, if I imagine. It kind of follows up on Resident Evil 2's story, so there is parts of that game that actually make it so that you understand what the fuck is going on. And 5 Which is why I still am kind of convinced that before they do a 5 remake, they kind of need to remake for Code Veronica just to make the story make sense. If anything, like Code Veronica is like the finale surrounding the T-virus umbrella and that crap, right? Like giving extra context to what the hell is going on, where the hell they all went, what, you know, what, where, what, how, what, go. And then Resident Evil 3 is the final one that finishes the Raccoon City arc, if that makes sense. But not really the larger, the story at large. Although again, it does have that thing where if you beat the game on hard mode and you beat it with different criteria, you unlock little tiny bits of essentially epilogues to every character within the universe, which is kind of interesting. And we'll probably double check it later, so maybe I can show it on stream and we'll go over them and stuff like that, you know? Anyway, longer pre-ramble than normal, I think. Although, actually, that's not true. My pre-ramble today has been pretty short. My point is, let's get into the game. Also, I did add the curvature to this. I did finally decide on, yes, you know that little extra curvature thing that I was talking about? I do think it is an added value to the game. Let me quickly select it so that I have a full screen so I don't have to look at the thing. Because again, okay, so because I want to show it again because I like showing it. The whole, okay, so what does this do? What does the curvature thing do? The curvature slightly bends the side of the screen, but it makes it so that perspective-wise, it warps stuff back into place. So it looks a little less like a fisheye lens and more like a regular lens, I've noticed. It's really curious. Looks nice with the curvature though, right? It's a very subtle difference, but like the in-universe, for example, the biggest one where I could say all of a sudden, right? Like go eat. Nope. Here. Look at this table. Look at the corner of this table and its perspective, right? Look at it with the thing off and look how weirdly skewed that far... No. I want to still be here. I'm using my gun to point. The far corner is there compared to like the rest of the room. And then when I turn that curvature on, boop, it kind of like just pops everything into place. It's really funky how like this is the final step I didn't notice. Curious, right? Anyway, so to show what I mean when I'm talking about the authentic experience, let me show you what the game, technically speaking, looks like. Technically speaking, when I take away my brightness enhancer, the bloom on the pixels, the CRT subpixel filter, and the curvature of the slight added curvature to the TV, we get the direct pixels coming out of the PlayStation that go through HDMI and are delivered to my screen, and are now delivered to your screen. This doesn't look necessarily bad, mind you. Like, it actually, if you lower your resolution of your screen, the background still hold up pretty well. And if anything, this still doesn't look that bad, right? Welcome in. However, I'm going through the TV explanation thing one more final time for today. However, if you want a more authentic experience, what I'm adding with these filters is kind of the effect a TV would give to these games, right? Like the slight, and I'll go through it one by one, activating them. The slight curvature of the TV that slightly seemingly distorts the perspective and actually makes it fit better, funnily enough. The slight grid fill that the CRT phosphor dots would give the screens from back in the day. I think it's 3 or 2. No, I'll leave it on 2. But then the image, because there's like little black lines essentially between everything, makes everything incredibly dark. So to combat that, I increase the brightness, not necessarily by immediately just bringing up the contrast levels and brightness of the image. No, we start by adding a bloom to things, which is to say, as if the light of is coming through those little phosphor dots is blending together with the other dots. It's this that creates the sort of painterly flow feel of a lot of old CRT type pixel art in their games and whatever the fuck, right? Or that's my hypothesis to it. And then the final step is essentially a final little color balancing, contrast balancing, just for me, that I think it makes it so that the bright sides of the screen are a little brighter and it fits a little better, looks a little better visually for you guys. Those are the steps, one by one, activated for your pleasure and enjoyment. And yeah, that is it, I suppose. That is the explanation given one final time, one by one, boop, 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 going through it, you know? Okay. I don't have to think about anything else, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And if the game works, I can finally start playing. So now we entered the Dead Factory. We're on floor 2. There's apparently 2 floors to this place. And I think, if I'm correct, we got a facility key. Plastic card engraved with an ID attached to it. Okay! So we got key, we got healing, we got a lot of fucking grenade rounds. Technically speaking, we could probably go for like, oh, using the different grenade types, but yeah, sure. We also have some magnum bullets on reserve, and technically with the extra powders we have found, perhaps we can make more magnum bullets if we need it. Which, you know what? Considering Nemesis is such a bitch, I just might. He's an asshole. Okay, so this door goes where? Ah yes, the top tier TV graphics explanation by totally not fanboy Jude. That's what I needed. Totally needed a TV explanation. Everyone likes the TV explanation. I like the TV explanation. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Shut up. Will you push the switch? Ooh, interesting. Okay. So I suppose it's like a one-way streak sort of thing. Okay, cool. Just pressing X on everything to make sure I have whatever might be here. There's a card key reader. Okay, once again, we're looking for some kind of card key somewhere. We also have Mikolai somewhere. No. What the no, Mikolai is dead. I keep forgetting his fucking name. The dude, Nikolai, the enemy type character who is somewhere. Okay, so we have a thing that goes down. We have probably another door in that room. Let me, for convenience sake, put these extra healing items in the box. We don't have enough gunpowder C, is kind of the problem. Actually, you know what? A plus B is C, plus C is CCC, plus reloader is magnum bullets. I just want to make it already so I have it available, so otherwise I'll forget to do it. Gunpowder C, and then we do it, and then boom! Whoa! 48? Oh my god, I am a complete dumbass. Whoa! Oh, that's a lot of bullets. We could just one-shot our way through the facility by, well, technically speaking, with the shotgun, we can kind of one-shot every zombie as well, so. Yeah, with the grenade launcher we can as well, but like the Magnum shoots quick. And Nemesis doesn't like the Magnum, which means I like the Magnum. Okay, so essentially this area kind of works like the little facility area you do in RE3 Remake. They kind of like turned it into Nest 3, an extra like research lab or whatever. And it's, you know, I have opinions. They're not good. I mean, my opinions are good and based and are objectively correct because, yeah. But, oh, they're the big ones. Okay. It's the poison liquor variants. Some of these fucking like camera angles are really haunting. It's so, oh my god. You know how like my eyes opened with the filter thing the first time, going like, oh wow, this looks so much better. Now with like the slight curvature adjustments, it's like, oh yeah, all the weird lens distortion is fixed. It now just looks, you know, more correct. Like there's still some lens distortions on like the camera angle sometimes, but it's more like it's an intended effect and less of a weird quirk. I think proportionally just fits way better. God damn, that's odd. Right? Oh. You've used the facility key. Hello? Who requires a shotgun in the face? I will fill you all the way up. Come here. Oh, I hear zombies. Ooh. I must say there's a lot of variation in their, like, the little character models. Right? There's, like, the zombie models. There's, like, a lot of different ones. Come on. Love how they just keep moving even when they're dead. Oh, I think that's a map. The Dead Factory map. Ooh. Okay, so that leads to there. And then I guess those two are connected by that little elevator thing up there. It leads down there to a save file that goes there. Interesting. Okay, this place is not that big. Although honestly, no place in this game is big, but they're all. Well, you take the system disk. What? Oh, okay. That's not what I was thinking about, but well, fine. Ooh, herbs. You know what? I'm gonna actually do a little supply run with these, because I might as well spend a little bit of time getting all of them. I'm like mixing them down, making my perfect connection. Because so far the game has been kind of stingy when it comes to healing items. So for finally it going like, oh yes, here, have some. Boom, baby. Why is the music tensing up? I swear, I don't think this game has dynamic music, but sometimes it gets eerily close. I will say as well, the random, like, I do think a big, like, improvement just off the bat that I've noticed basically now in the last stream, right, because I started dying a few times, is that sometimes encounters aren't always 100% fixed. Like, oh, you might encounter something on the screen, but if you die, you know, reload. Oh, okay, I'll be prepared for, like, zombies. It's like, oh no, hunter gammas, I think they're called or whatever. It's like, oh, like a different enemy type to just kind of deal with. And I think that shit's pretty cool. It's like, oh, we like change up the stuff depending on what's happening. Okay, do I have a lot more red herbs? No, I do not. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to fix up a lot of extra stuff. Combine with that. Combine with that. Okay, let's take this green one. And then these two. Combine these two, and then I'll put them in the box, and then they'll just be there, and they'll be safe for whenever we need them in the box. And I'll double check the system disk, seeing if there's anything on there that I can use, possibly, yes or no? Also, we can take our time, because there's really no rush today. Check. It seems to be a system disk used to release the treatment room lock. Oh, ah yes, the treatment room lock. You know. Yeah, but one of it's fucking it has to be one of them. Although treatment, I don't need treatment. I already got healed last time. I got injected with strange vaccines. Custom made by me. Double checking. By the way, is the audio good? I forgot to. Oh, Faye! Is audio good? What I do? Yell for mod support. Dang it. Where is she? Audio good. Hell yeah, there you go. Nice. I needed to know, you know. You don't know unless you ask. Some kind of observation system is running. It seems to have been installed recently. Actually, you know what? The whole Dead Factory thing, combined with like the message we found in the last stream, the file talking about how this place is not just like a waste disposal facility, but it's kind of a like mass cremation, I suppose. Like it's kind of like a mass. There's a security system. System power standby mode. Water check error. Manual verification is required to unlock. Like, this place is a mass body disposal in the facility, kind of. Okay, do I go in here? Oh. Will you push the button? Sure. I don't have many options, so... Wait, that's a second elevator, though. I'm curious. Or I think it's a second elevator. Whoa! God fuck damn it! Whoa! What the f... Oh, they're faster than I thought. Okay, you push the button, yes. Go back up, go back up, go back up. Because we saw the blue, like, herbs in, like, the box thing there, so we'll use that to heal, because I feel I'm poisoned. These blue herbs are already able to use them. Oh. They did a lot of damage, though. Oh, shit. Okay. So I just got my ass handed to me. Okay, I need to be faster about that. Fucking bastards! Ooh, look at the door. It's kind of the weird thing. The PS3 is this weird... It is a weird little... Okay, so follow me along with my thought process, right? It is... The PS3 is kind of a weird anomaly when it comes to the way it's like... It functions a lot of the time. Oh, for fuck's sake. It didn't heal me all the way. No, I'll run around a little damaged until I can find a way to do things. What I was about to say is that the PS3 is this weird, like, kind of console, if you think about it, because it really is a console that's on the verge of two eras of technology. The flat screen LCD monitor era, all basically defined by HDMI as the de facto plug to rule them all, basically, right? And then you have the CRT cables, the red, white, and yellow cables for era of content, or like of you know, devices, which very much focused more on not just... Okay. God damn it! I'm dead, I'm so dead. And now I'm poisoned. Okay, back up we go. This time we have to go take it. Okay, so they only get poisoned when they spit on me. Not when they attack me, but only when spit on. Okay, gotcha. Fuck me. My point being... I love how I earlier was talking about, like, oh, this game's not kicking my ass too much. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. And then all of a sudden, the game starts kicking my ass. Lovely. You've used the blue herbs. There are blue herbs growing here. Will you use them? No. Oh, fuck me. I'm like barely almost. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna not, because you know what? Those, otherwise I'm gonna use those herbs, and essentially all the herbs I use I will have used up on one fucking encounter. If I die, I'd rather die and do a part of this again than like kind of use my health in a stupid way. Also, I know what the answer is gonna be to this room next time, if it's still the same enemy types, which is grenade launcher, because fuck you all. Ew, that looks so disgusting. Oh, you can see like a corpse there. Oh. The water pollution control device has stopped functioning. It displays an error message. What is this? Ooh, I will take the shoddy shells. Oh, it's giving me 2 times shoddy shells. Well, that means shit's incoming, probably. So I'm gonna have to watch out. And there's a barrel. There's a single creepy door. Okay, creepy door. What are your secrets? No, fuck. Well. They like twitch just slightly. It's really unnerving. Okay. Imagine I accidentally just jumped down there and it would have gotten me. Bastards. Come on, get up. Get up. Get up there. Get up there. Yeah, there you go. Where am I going? Okay, time to go to this little room. Little room, show me your secrets. Oh. This seems rather quick. Wait a minute. Will you take the water sample? No, I'm not just picking up random shit. Security manual. Oh. Security of the plant. Since this plant is a facility under the disguise of a deserted factory, civilians will sometimes enter. If this should occur, do not hesitate to shoot them. If they choose to surrender, arrest and then transfer them to the laboratory as new guinea pigs. You will be rewarded. Oh, that's fucking dark. God damn. Umbrella is like, you know, kind of evil, and now it just comes out full gate swinging. Yes, if civilians find a way inside, kill them. And if you can manage to arrest them, bring them in. We'll kill them for you. Damn, man. Corpo gonna corpo, but you know. This is next level corpo gonna corpo, in my opinion. I'm gonna make the CRT. The pixel a little stronger. A little less strength. Nah. Keep the same settings I was using before. Sorry. You will be rewarded. Maintenance of the device. This entire plant is controlled by an epidemic prevention system. When contamination is detected in the treatment room or decomposed specimen pool, the plant will automatically be locked down for isolation. In that case, you must follow the manual to unlock it. If the contamination is over the limit, the whole system will automatically lock down. Then you must remain in the plant and wait for the subsequent orders. Those who leave the facility without permission will suffer extreme consequences. Well, I guess they'll be taken to the lab, right? God damn. So there's a water sample. I should probably not drink it, because it's probably bad. Okay. Hello? Oh, now where the fuck am I? It's like a little... Bro, this is like dirty and disgusting. What the hell is this? Why is it like... Is that like a brain hanging there? No, it's like something with blood. Device to check the water quality. A water sample seems to be required. Oh, okay. Ultraviolet rays are applied to the water. There's a tiny slot where a plastic card could fit. A plastic card? You don't need to use this right now. Oh, shit. Well, that would have made sense. Come on. Get upside, and there. Ooh, another healing item. You know what worries me? The game has just thrown, like, how many healing items at me all of a sudden? Out of nowhere? No real reason to. It just is like, here, have a bunch of... It's doing that, like, coy thing where it's like, oh, here, have a bunch of healing items. Why? No reason. It's like, but I feel there's gonna be a reason. No. This game's preparing to fuck me. I just don't know how yet. You better be careful with those side-up-side comments. You're gonna get drop a bomb on all of us. Upside, down, down, down. We need to make that an emote. I love the different buttons that the noises they make. I want to go back to the other safe room, because there was that one other room on the side there I never actually really went on to check out, but I feel like I probably should before entering and doing whatever the fuck is happening here. Come on, get up. Yep. Upside, down, down, down. Democracy. Oh, fuck. Who else? I blew one up. Oh, look at that. They're like in the water. Hello, I am under... Can I just not like... Oh. Hello, I am under the water. Help. Dang it. Fucking bastards. I wonder if there's a Resident Evil horror mod for Opera browser to have those sounds. I wouldn't be surprised though, because like these sounds are kind of classic, you know. I think they are part of like one of those sound packs that the early 90s, like the 90s game developers would use a lot of the times. You know, like it's basically not. It's like what today we would call like, oh, copyright free sounds for whatever. It's like, no, it was like a licensed pack of sounds you could just use. Which is why some of these sounds are essentially like sounds you would hear over and over and over again in different places, like how some like the sci-fi computers when they complete it, they do this like beep, this beep sound effect, but that beep sound effect you can like hear in Evangelion and in other places and stuff like that. Believe me, Foley sounds and like Foley sound history and like the distribution of that thing and where stuff goes is incredibly interesting. Not that much to me. It's just too much because it's locked with a card key. Okay, yeah, so you have that, but wasn't there also a door on the other side? Press button. We'll explore room. Yes. Ow! No. Ow! Oh, I see. It's a puzzle. I'm an idiot. You turn that one off so you don't have to deal with that one. This one is when you can stop from this side. That's clever. This will make us be able to go to the other side. Okay. Yes. Okay, see now that stops that one and ow! It activates this one. So can I use this to... there we go. So there I can go here. I can also deactivate that or switch into distance. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm a genius. Boop. And now I can go here. Press this button that does... boop. Press the button that does... boop. Wait, no. Ow. I feel like that's wrong somehow, what I pressed there. Oh, no, I did it. Hey! This controls the power for the safety system. It is set to standby mode. Will you push the switch? Sure. The power has been supplied to the safety system. that door open? Ow! God damn it. Yes, fuck you. Over that thing again, go here, let's not get hit by that steam. Push button, switch. There we go. Safety system my ass. Pretty much, right? Okay, I'm fine. Let's head on out. I'm kind of curious what's going to be in that one room. Hello? It's not that big of an area, but you know what? I kind of like the intimate, small puzzles that are, you know, not 300 rooms away from each other. Because, like, sometimes remake games will do this thing where they do essentially the same amount of puzzles, but, like, they'll stretch it out over much, like, pad it out with much more, like, different crap. And it's like, well, does it make it terrible? No. Does it have to be that padded out, though, I wonder a lot of the times. It's like, here, okay, this facility might not have that many rooms, but every room is like a room that matters. Again, the whole idea of these games have all the fat trimmed off of them. They're only content. They're not, like, just filler encounters, right? Where are you? Oh, they're freaky looking. Got him. That's true. Each room has some type of importance. My biggest pet peeve is rooms that offer nothing, right? Like every room at least has, like every room has like a at the minimum they have some kind of like enemy in them or some kind of like little thing to look at or whatever the fuck, right? Let's go drive stop. Pollution is the same error message. Okay. Can I go down there? It's filled with nasty smelling liquid. Oh, it really is like the decayed corpses and shit. Cannot get any closer than this. Damn, the stench is so bad even the game won't allow me to go anywhere near it. That tells you how fucked that like smell must be, you know? There are some games where it's like imagine the smell. Well, there. Do. I've seen rooms in games that just had like nothing, just random assets, and it's like, why? Well, because they try to pad out the world, right? And again, sometimes padding can work. Sometimes padding can add to the immersion level, but like, look at this map. This facility still feels big, but you know, it's a relatively speaking, this is a pretty small map. Relative to some other games. Okay, I'm still fine. I'm gonna take out a healing. I mean, a ribbon. I'm gonna save because I feel like I'm at a pivotal point where it's just, oh, it's okay to heal. I mean, to save here. Again, these were the rooms where the game was giving me a lot of supplies, and I managed to waste them all. So you know, that's great. Lovely. My valiant effort to not just die to stupid shit. Okay, let's get that water sample. Will you take the water sample? I will take the water sample. Nothing more. What are these things? Is there any more observation I can make? Veteran instruments. Interesting. Imagine her boots are full of sewer water. Oh no, why would you do that? It comes up to her knees. Also, she's basically like just wearing a mini skirt. Could you imagine going up to her? Ooh. Ooh. Disgusting! Okay, you know what? I gotta quickly go to the bathroom. So I will quickly leave you guys for a second as I go. I'll be back in a minute. Just, yeah, you know, give me a minute. BRB. Audio. I'm back. Oh yeah. Double checking. Yeah. No. Oh, I didn't close my eyes, so I looked like a complete dead person. Lovely. Hey, oh, the Dead Factory, beloved. True. No, this place has been pretty cool so far. It's been like sweet and tiny. It's not that big, but it's good. Everything's to the point. Okay, device to check the water quality. A water sample seems to be required. Well, I have a water sample right here. There's a device to check the water quality. Will you operate it? Now, sure. Which wave range? Which wave will you adjust? Sure, I'll adjust A. Right? Oh. Oh, I think I get it. Result graph is different from the sample. Which wave range will you adjust? Okay, so it's like stacking blocks, I suppose. And I guess I just have to like adjust each of them to... This is a funny one. What the fuck? This is actually kind of a cool puzzle. Okay, I'm trying to thinking like putting this all the way in the back here. So that then has like that little 3 movement thingy. It's like a weird little musical beat. It's actually kind of cute. Okay, so yeah. It's which wave range will you adjust? I will adjust C. Move to the direction. I will move it to the right. Which wave? I want to adjust A again. Because I think I'm almost there. If I can just have it so that the... It might be kind of the toughest one to deal with. Okay, you really do need the A layer as a base, because you can't really go beyond that. Beep boop, scratch my brain, true. R2, is this you? No. R2, D2, how could you? Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. And it does little scrunchies when like it like when you twist something to a direction. Also, it's kind of neat. Look, this one has like a large empty space. Wait a minute. What if C? What if we just adjust C a bit? We just need to do... We just need it to, you know, be like... Beep, boop, boop. Beep, boop. Beep! No, that's not the beepy boops we need. We need C adjusted more. I think what makes this one actually particularly tough, by the way, is the whole, like, not being able to just, like, change shit on the fly quickly. It's like the game is testing my patience at the same time. But not patience in, like, a bad way. I mean, like, patience, like, literally, like, testing patience. To, like, plan ahead and shit. God damn it, was almost there! Oh, fuck's sake. My ass. Challenge was not the challenge along was not Nemesis, but the puzzles. True, but look, an actual head scratcher. What the fuck? Oh, new Ari would never. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Open my brain to the next wave of possibilities. If I adjust that there, then I take the B one. I always feel like I'm onto something, and then I'm like, not. No, I fucked up because this one doesn't. That little one in the middle there doesn't have a thing. Dang it. Are we doing Silent Hill puzzles on hard here? Pretty much. And it's a logic puzzle too. This is like even harder than what the remake did with like the thing with the remake where they did like the puzzles that make like the screechy noises. They were fun puzzles though, I will be honest. Like okay, I shit talk this game. I shit talk Resident Evil a lot, but I will admit that the RE2 puzzle thing is like the funnest shit in that game. Just because I'm mind broken about it. Can I just need that one there to be like in the clear. Oh. Oh. Woohoo! Water quality check has passed the safety level. We did it! What? Oh. Oh, that door. These noises, by the way. There we go. Oh, it says room released. Okay. Nice. Look at that. Awesome. Wait, let me double check to see if there's really nothing left here for me to... Nope. Chill. Run against things, pressing X just to make sure there's no like last minute. Oh, there's a thing you can press. Because there's the ultraviolet laser applied to the water. There's a tiny slot where a plastic card could fit. Have to remember that. Water quality check has passed the safety level. Beep boop boop. Beep boop beep. The tones must match. True. Shit's so satisfying, would drive me nuts because the dissonance would freak me out. Experiment-related notes. Watch for the portion with no wave, then adjust the data. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Diegetic, like, descriptions of the thing I was doing. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, now I have a save room, right? Yeah, thank you. Save, because that was a tough one. Well, it was only tough because I'm an idiot, but you know, it's still satisfying. It made the beepy boops. Another thing taken away from the remake, by the way, because why? Although, wait, didn't they kind of... I gotta remember the remake 3. Didn't they kind of, sort of add this, kind of, a little bit? You do it with, like, Jill in the end, at the end of the game? If I vaguely remember, sort of? But, like, it's nothing like this? Like, for some reason, the vile shit vaguely, like, makes my head go, no, Tori. Nah, there was a little bit of that. I just don't know where. Okay, I'm thinking, can I just swap these out for those and then just get myself a bunch of extra shit? Wait, so how much do I have? I have 1 gunpowder B. Oh, dang it! I need more. I need more gunpowder B. Shit. Sadness. Kind of lacking something. What the fuck? Where did my shotgun bullets go? I had shoddy bullets. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that the grenade launcher is like a thing. Okay, let's leave that behind. There we go. Taking the Magnum with us. Hey, welcome in. Oh yeah. Not the worst survival horror puzzle. I remember Galerians having a door puzzle that needs you to unlock a specific sequence on the steel door. Well, it's not the worst, but you know. Is it the best? Probably not. But it's fun. That's all that matters, kind of. Fun, challenge, and intrigue. It's like a balancing act. I hear weird splashy water sounds. I don't like that. The water sounds are splashy and creepy. I don't like that. Will you push the button? Yes, I will push the button to go up. Well, the music all of a sudden is way more ominous, and I feel like the brum brum brum. Like that stuff is also especially creepy. Not only creepy, but like foreboding. And I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Everything is just foreboding in this place. As well, just like the horrifying, how to put it? Yeah, just the horrifying like lore on its own, right? The whole yes, what is this place? The Dead Factory, where we dispose of guinea pigs, experiment people. It almost gets as dark as the part in the RE2 remake where they allude to the whole... Well, the RE2... The one thing RE2 remake kind of does, right? Where they allude to the orphans being the ones that are experimented upon and shit. I guess, combined with this game, you could say this is where the orphans are disposed. Which actually makes it a lot fucking worse. I have a question, but I ask how you entered the factory. I entered the factory by pushing Nemesis off. We pushed him off the bridge, so... Oh, good question, because I think, yeah, you probably weren't there for that bit, so yeah, no, yesterday we pushed Nemesis off the bridge. We had the option of jumping in, but I didn't, because, you know, why the fuck would I jump in? Why would I jump in if I could just push him in? It's actually kind of funny, because he came up from below behind us, and then was like, oh, I am here, and then we just pushed him off, like, nope, yeet. It's almost slapstick. Almost. Wait a minute, I just realized, by the way. You can see the control room from there, but can you see like a... Oh, there's like a shot up there. Oh no, there's machinery. I was about to say, that looks like a control room up there, and I thought there was like a body hanging out, but no, it's not. This is a very ominous...
You're still wandering around.
Nikolai? So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death.
That's great. Except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
I think he's dead. I think he's very, very dead. Also, is it just me, or in this game on the whole, like, when it comes to voice delivery, it all just actually works? Like, Jill sometimes sounds a bit aloof, but like, that line punch she had there was pretty good. It like, actually didn't have that much awkwardness to it. Huh. Go figure. Like, okay, a little bit of like that self-righteous justice, blah, 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 but at the same time, it works, right? It's none of the Ada! Or that kind of shit, you know? Why does nobody listen to me around here? Women, you know? Leon S. Kennedy. It's none of that. Yeah, it was one of the better lines, right? Right? Well, Blood Balloon. I don't know, maybe he survived that. The fact that this isn't in the remake saddens me. Kinda, right? Like, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Well, he's been tentacle forward. Please insert the system disk to unlock. Oh, this thingy. What? What? No, Jill. Okay, why are we going in here again?
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
Oh, I hate this already. Nemesis, we'll have a surprise for you, bitch! No, that's me! No, I don't want to go into... Oh, I forgot. Oh! Get up. I didn't bring any healing items! I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I'm actually dodging shit. Nah, I'm dead. And yeet. Okay, that one's on me. Okay, that one's on me. I forgot healing items, okay? Yes, he just fucking slaps me with the fucking like bam, bam, bam. It's just, god damn it. Man's is relentless, holy shit. Oh my god. I think he's angry. You know, I as an empath, I sense a I sense a willingness to smash me to the fucking pavement. Holy shit. Oh my god. Mike, could one imagine this fight as like a giant dog in a ring around a roast? Now that would be quite weird. Right? Imagine if that fight, you know, where Nemesis once again showing up with a lot of tentacle, Jill evading, throwing like chemical waste on him, right? What if instead we like made another arena round where like Nemesis like hides behind big like flaring lights and shit, and then you have to like do like the mind thing all over again. But also zombies attack you within the same room. They like spawn out of fucking nowhere, right? They just like fall out of the air. That would be cool, right? Fuck's sake. By the way, did you notice how that room had like a weird mutated liquor variant as well within it and stuff like that in the background? Like there's just like a bunch of dead failed bio experiments that are like different monsters we don't even see in this game. It's cool, right? Okay, so we put this back there. We take some fucking healing items with us. Depending on how you enter the factory, like Nikolai gets a different outcome, I think. Oh, okay, that's cool. And that's not a... Ophi, by the way, that's not a spoiler. That's like a good, like... That's like a small, like, oh, you know, okay, for your information. That's kind of neat to know. Interesting. Well, too bad for Nikolai. He gets fucked really bad. Healing. You know what? Yeah, let's just bring more healing with us. I need a healing. Stars. No, I keep fucking accidentally doing remake Nemesis as stars, right? Like, in remake Nemesis, it's like this weird congested star. Like, it doesn't even say like he's saying anything. Here, it's like the stars. And it's like compressed down, so it sounds very nice. I love he has to be like, oh, Fido spoiled like a rat dog on a leash. I figured it was fine. Well, god damn it, I'm making me fun of for no real reason. Man. Dang it. you say the women thing like as a funny joke, like women, but like Leon in 4 is really unhinged. It's funny unhinged, if you take it funny, but like it is a little unhinged. Yeah, come to think of it, that like singular room there is really a like giant indicator of, might that be a boss arena? Do.
You're still wandering around.
Nikolai? So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death.
That's great, except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
In a weird moment of serendipity, Nemesis helps me out. Also notice, by the way, when we're fighting him, how Nemesis's theme actually changes throughout the game, right? A large-sized refrigerator. There are claw marks that indicate that something tried to crack it open from inside. Oh, that's fucking horrifying to think about. They like severely made Nikolai way younger in the remake, which, you know, the only reason that happened, and the only reason like I could think of is, in a like where it hurts is because they de-aged Nikolai in the remake. You couldn't have the line delivery about the retirement fund, or it wouldn't work as well as it does, right? It's kind of funny. Technically, was Stitchmouth in the walls? I don't know.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
Look at like the bodies in the room. Woo! We dodged that. Okay, we're not. Ah, dang it! Dang it! Get up, Jill. Get up. Oh, he really likes to rely on that, like. God damn it. Ooh. No, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, he lost his arm. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, he has no head! He's headless! Oh, the noises he's making, holy shit. Whoa, get me out of here! We, for the first time, beat Nemesis in, like, not the normal mode. I didn't have to go back to, like, my other screen. Oh, he has, like, purple blood. Creepy. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. There's a card key reader. I think Atlanta's game's like 40. True.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, fuck. Here we go again. We did it. We, for the first time, beat him in, like, an actual fight. Okay, it was severely weakened and slow, but I don't care. Might not have had an arm to shake or an arm to hug around, but he still the most certainly had a... Oh, don't not these again! Fuck, I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at the fucking... This music is so hype. And I have a hand to shake, an arm to hug around, but he's still mostly ahead of the damage game. True. Yeah, you just fucking melt his head off. Holy shit. Do I even have to say it? You know what? I should make, you know that meme where it's like tap the sign? Tapping the sign like tap the sign. Wow, this would have been nice if they had this in the original, right? You know, that kind of shit. Okay, so there's like a thing there. And that looks like a weird escape part. And then you have this thing where there's like just an extra room there. I'm gonna go explore that little extra room. I'm gonna first take a save, and then we're gonna go explore that extra room because I'm curious what might be down there, you know? Yeah, let's use those 126 rounds. I saved there, so it's fine. We should be okay. I think. I'm not completely certain, but you know. I'm just taking in the vibes, not gonna lie. It's used for the card key reader at the disposal facility. Where does this go? Oh? For me? Yes! Boom, baby, 150. That is a beautiful little number. That was like a... Look at that! There's like a vacuum cleaner there. Maybe you should fucking use it instead of putting it into storage. It's closed with a sturdy looking door. There's a tiny slot where a plastic card could fit. I don't need to use this right now. A plastic card engraved with a key with an ID is attached to it. It seems to be coated with some kind of special painting. That is suspicious. I feel like I could just make my way to the exit, but I feel like that little painting, coat of paint. Remember the ultraviolet ray lights in that one down the elevator room? I wonder if that has something to do with it. I honestly don't know, by the way. This is not like me pretending to like, oh, I know the answer to this, but I'm just like playing coy. No, I actually don't know the answer to this. And I'm like, might there just be this little... Because, you know, the game is telling me to rush my ass out of here. But, you know, take your time, and there might be a little thing that I was kind of missing, you know? Perhaps we can find it. Perhaps it's cool. Perhaps it's something we can use. I always like Resident Evil, like, escape music. So over the top all the time, right? It's like, ah! Every game has to end with like a facility fucking exploding for some reason. Although in this case, it's a miss. Oh! God! No! Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Come on, come on. Next one. Next, next. Next, you big baby bitch. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Water pollution control device has stopped functioning. It displays an error message. Oh, there's little bubbles in the water there. Oh, that's not good. It's filled with nasty smelling liquid. Whoa! Oh, that's some foreshadowing. I didn't even know that. Because remember, by the way, so what I'm basically referencing there is, so you know how Nemesis in the last one got like shooted out of the one room and like dumped down, right? Well, that room is the room he got dumped in. So the little like little air bubbles, that might just be something more dangerous down there. Okay, so I'm thinking if I go here. No, not you. Go in there. No, not you. Go in there. Don't go up the steps. Go down the steps. No, don't go up the steps. Go down the Okay, so you weird little card thing. The ultraviolet rays are applied to the water. There's a tiny slot where a plastic card could fit. What if the tiny... Will you take the facility key? Yes. And now I'm thinking, if I check it, the plastic card is radiating. It seems to show some kind of code pattern. I did it. Okay, I could have also just not been caught by that one creature, but you know what? We're gonna deal with it for now. Actually, it's kind of cool we didn't do this on the first go, because if we did this on the first go, we would have missed the whole little bubbles in the disposal room. I never knew that, by the way. Like, that's actually kind of cool. I always thought like Nemesis was just kind of transported to like some kind of wherever the fuck, but no, he's in a room we were previously in before. Because even though this like these games have like a sort of like a maze like how to put it, not fully making sense architecture and layout and stuff like that. At least like the layout's consistent relative to other spaces, even if like in a real life that facility would probably not be built this way. Look at that, look at that, look at the little bubbles. Look at fucking bubbles. Look at that, look at them there. Oh, what must he be doing? He's down there using scuba equipment in the pond leaf not to be detected. Pretty much. I'll say the grenade launcher is pretty good. But you have all these extra, like, grenade types, right? You have the freezing grenades and all that other crap that I haven't used, but it exists. So it's good. I just... So I went out of my way to do this little optional puzzle, or I think it's an optional puzzle. So what might there be behind the door? Okay, so quickly gonna take that, then I'm gonna move to the fucking thing, then press the thing, put the thing in the thing, get out! Yippee! How to extend a short sequence of gameplay. Okay, so you in there, and then we'll take the grenade launcher downstairs to the weird little room. Okay, can I just go down or I have to activate the thing again? Okay, no, nice. Hey, it worked. Cool. I hope I get some cool shit out of it, not gonna lie. Came all this way. There better be some good shit. Oh, fuck yeah! There's a rocket launcher? Was that all? There's nothing more? Oh, piss. You know what? Actually, I shouldn't even be complaining. Let's fucking go. We just get the rocket launcher. Doesn't have to be given to us or some like cutscene bullshit. Fuck yeah. He's bringing under the water. No. Hello, I am under the water. Ooh. Oh no, help. Like he little bubbles. That meme still stays in my head. It like stays in my head and I will always like no. I want to equip it. The M66 rocket launcher, an old but powerful weapon. Oh, look at that. Look at that, it's a big fucking box. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, like, look how she just, like, hold it up as well and shit. Let's go! Oh, yeah, you bet your ass I'm saving now. Got a fucking rocket launcher. Yes. 41. I think we've saved in total like twice as much during this one game than we have in RE2. Just kind of funny. No, it's not that big of an issue. It's not an issue at all, actually, but like... One issue is that we only have one fucking healing item. No, we had one more, right? Yeah, we have the U. That's not a lot. Oh, god damn it. Well, let's try to make it out of here in one piece. Maybe I'll get lucky. Can't wait to get back to RE4 this Friday. I want unhinged Leon. I don't think Leon is as unhinged as he is in the 4 make as he is in the original, but he's still pretty up there. It's card key reader. What if I use the card? You no longer need this card key. Will you discard it? Yes. Oh no! What do you mean? How do you survive that? What the fuck? It's a fucking grenade launcher, you stupid bitch. Oh! Fuck you. Really? Stupid bastards. Healing items. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna mix those two together to get like a big green one. Boom, baby. $42, yeah, the 0, and Tori's blazing it.
Jill, where are you? If you can hear this transmission, respond immediately.
I'm here. What's up?
I got us a ride. The chopper engines are running and ready to go.
On my way.
The city's about to become ground zero. Hurry up! And don't forget to take that device with you.
What does it do?
That device tracks the distance of the approaching missile. Make sure you bring it with you. Now listen to me. Don't give up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here!
It's a portable radar receiver. You've got the radar receiver. Yes, Resident Evil, I have the radar receiver. Thank you very much. So this is like what? This is like a... Oh, shit.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
Oh, fuck.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh. Thank you. I will go down the ladder. Please, get me the fuck out of here! Okay, then not. Okay, we'll use a little healing one in a bit. Oh shit, I didn't think about like... Classified photo file. Ooh. In my opinion, I feel that it's too early to use this Paralysius sword in in aerial fighting. However, in order to acquire the G-virus that Umbrella has developed, it will be a great help to us. The power of the rail cannon is satisfactory, but please note that it is still having a few remaining problems. Technology Division Control, Franklin Hart. So this is the weapon they were making to basically counteract the G-virus? Holy shit. Classified photo file. So this is an anti-G-virus weapon, by the way. We're gonna... Oh fuck, did you see that? It's like a Mr. X on the wall there. Oh look, it's from the second game. It's one of the Umbrella's deadly bioweapons. Yeah, it's like... Damn. Let's go rocket launcher. Oh, look at you. Press it. Come on. Okay, then you don't. Fuck you. Another one. Look, another Mr. X in the wall there. That's freaky. Oh. Nope, not allowed to touch it.
Checking system. Checking battery. Warning, there is not enough power to activate the system.
Power is going outside. The cannon cannot be unlocked now. Shit. Bro, there's like how many fucking Mr. X's is there in this room? Okay, come on. Jill. I need you to not. Yeah, could you please? Power distributed units, mark this 2. Oh, I have to do them in order. Okay, fair enough. Fuck you. Oh, the dot's getting closer. I don't like that. Come on. Okay, put you. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Battery connected.
Here he is. He turned into a jaguar! And he spits... Does he spit poison? Really? By the way, this is like an anti... Ooh. Oh shit, he's like on top of there. Jill!
Battery connected. Rail cannon has been activated. Executing quick charge program. Prepare to fire.
Come here! Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Come on. Come here, you big sack of shit. Oh, god damn it. No, don't do that. Come here. No! Where's he going? Oh, he's going to try and heal himself.
Warning. System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
Hey, the door's open. Fuck you, Nemesis. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Eat my ass. Oh no. Eliminate the monster. Ignore it and evacuate. Let's go! He's shrinking into nothing. Oh, fuck yeah. You want stars? I'll give you stars. Such a better line than, take the fucking hint. I'll complain later. So no uppies, no. Which, by the way, okay, I'll get into it in a bit. Like, think about it. That was a anti-G virus like device, and Nemesis still fucking like tanked through that shit. Mans is unstoppable.
I guess we're all set.
All right then, we're out of here.
Oh no.
It's here. It's time to go.
That's it. I've had it. This time they've gone too far.
Damn. Just fucking nuke the city, holy shit.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Backless Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Damn. There we go. Oh, it's that terrible fucking music. It's back. They put this in the remake as well. Like, the one thing they added is the terrible fucking credit music. Oh, God. Oh, look, it's a slideshow. Oh, it's a slideshow of the destruction we just witnessed. Everything destroyed in the nuclear disaster. Holy fuck, man. God damn. Oh, I'm happy. Holy shit, that was cool. Technically, Nemesis is still alive even after fizzling to ash. Well, you probably, but like, it takes a nuke to finally down the motherfucker, so, you know. Umbrella was onto something with the Nemesis project, you know. You know that G-Virus thing, you know, that's the hype, but think about it. That Nemesis thing did not fucking give up at all. I lost my nose, my coat's been cooked, my rocket launcher blown up by some dude with fucks and ladies like, my body is acid and my wife wants to go to Hawaii. Just let me eat my food, num num num. True. Basically Nemesis in a nutshell. Goodbye, city. I'll not miss you, but howdy did I miss you in the 3 remake. Oh, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I came right at the end. There you go. That is the correct response. I called it right, completing it in like 1.5 hours. Yeah, I think you called it like right on the money when it came to like the amount of time, right? Because like now we're 5 minutes after, and I started like 6 minutes into the stream with the game, so yeah, you are dead on there. And could I have completed it yesterday? Would that probably have been better for me in way of manner of speaking? Perhaps, but I don't know. I like just having today be the Resi Talk stream. Look at that. We did it! Shit. Oh, fuck. 8 hours 30. Number of saves 42. Aw. Look at that. They got to a boat or something. Why is she wearing a totally different dress? What the fuck is... What? Oh, you know what? I'm just not going to question it. Because sometimes it's not about questioning every stupid little thing you see. I think. You can play the extra game. Oh. Oh, yeah. Mercenaries mode, where you have special missions with different characters. You know, the shit they took out the remake to promote their Resident Evil Resistance multiplayer game that nobody wanted. They're on vacation, don't judge them. And they were roommates. You've got the boutique key and 2 costumes. Ooh. Damn, I already got 2 costumes? That's kind of nice. There's the rage. There is no rage in Bossing Say. I am perfectly fine. Why is she wearing another outfit? Humans can change clothes. No way. No way, bro. Oh, god damn it. What do I want to do? It's kind of cool, the little visuals, little squirmy things in the background. It's kind of spooky. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the Zatsu screen so we can talk about it. Or should I stand in Raccoon's... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? No, I have an idea. I have a better idea. Big brain idea. Big brain idea incoming. So I'm just gonna start up the game. We'll get to watch the intro again, and then I'll stand like in a something, whatever.
Evil.
You know? Load this up. See what that gives us. Continue. Oh, mercenaries. Oh, okay, let's check that out for a second. The mercenaries. Operation Mad Jackal. Game config. It's like a game within a game. You're playing on a PS1 or a PC? I'm playing on a PlayStation 3. Playing on a PlayStation 3 that is essentially playing the PS1 version of the game. Through the PlayStation Store, you can, funnily enough, still buy the originals here. So, you know, it's the original game. No emulation required. Actually, I'm curious. Oh! Eagle, handgun bullets, herbs. Mikhail. Rocket launcher. He gets rocket launcher. Nikolai. Gun, knife. Bro, Nikolai's like nothing. What the fuck? He's like hard mode. Holy shit. Like he's a bastard, but he's a hard ass if he can just survive with just a gun. This guy's like armed to the teeth with the big guns. God damn. Oh, he has the eagle though. Eagles are pretty good. Oh, I actually didn't want to press the button, but uh-oh. These soldiers have lost their edge. They have forgotten what fear and survival means. It's time for them to remember.
Welcome. The rules are simple. In order to dispose of the bomb implanted in your body, you must reach the target point. Keep in mind that there will be various obstacles in your way, so do not be afraid to use whatever means necessary to reach your goal. Good luck.
What is this? Oh, at the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, where the game begins. I know where that is. Let's try a quick. If we die, we die. Okay, it doesn't matter. Ooh! Didn't even need it. No way, baby. Didn't even need the whole. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Oh! Killing gets you extra minutes. That's... interesting. Just dodging, performing the dodge also gives you extra seconds. Ooh. It's a cool mechanic. What the fuck? It's kind of tense though. I see the timer go down. I hate timers that go down. Well, as long as Nemesis is not chasing my ass, I guess there's not that much I have to worry about. God damn it. Ah, come on. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeep. I guess that like contraption of like bunch of enemies there with a rocket launcher might be interesting because you can maybe like kill them all in one hit, get a bunch of time back. I hear doggies. Zigzag. There we go. actually making it further than I thought I would. Thank God, like, Raccoon City is such, like... Because you go through it, like, I take my time with Jill, so therefore, like, the city layout is... Oh! What are you doing here? Oh, shit! No, that's the Nemesis! Shh, that's just... Sorry. No, I'm dead, dead. I'm fine. Oh, fuck. No! Come on. No, and then out the door. I hate zombies that just lie on the floor. They're fucking annoying. Why would you do that? No. No. There we go. Nemesis. So yeah, so that vacation is not Hawaii, but the extra mission. We shoot him up. No, not the we shoot him up mission. Why are there so many barrels here? Oh, that one then gets to be the calmest, like, okay, sure, fine, whatever. Oh! Oh, it's... It's the Nemesis plus zombies. What the fuck? I guess I disposed of every zombie on my way, so I never had to have that happen to me. No, they're humping me. No humping. Bad. 30 seconds. I should have killed those. I should have killed those to get like extra time back. Shit. I'm dead. I fucked up. I should have killed more enemies. move faster. We got a little bit of time back. We got like 5 seconds back, but okay. I'm fucked! Fuck! No, I'm gonna hit the box again. Shit. Sometimes the tank controls do get a little bit, like, they're a little bit iffy. I think in 2 they were a tiny bit sharper, though. No, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Okay. It's there. You just need to head down this hallway. Are we just making, or are we just done? Ooh, this is close. Oh, we're dead. Okay. God damn it. Actually got pretty close there, I think. Yeah, no, there were a lot of opportunities where I should have just taken advantage of, I guess, the barrels and shit. Actually, I guess, yeah, it's a cool game mode. Oh. Rolled weapons, holy shit. It incentivizes replay value of either the game or this game mode. It's kind of cool. Yeah, shit, that was fun. Holy fuck. The box snake, why must you forsake me? So I think again, I missed the mission explanation. Yeah, so whenever you load this data, select restart to use the items you've purchased. Okay, interesting. So no, the idea is essentially like Mercenaries is this weird like extra game mode where you have to escape Raccoon City, or like you have to reach a certain destination in the map, and killing enemies gives you extra time. Which again, Mercenaries in 4 also has that, but like Mercenaries in 4, which is the only one I've played where they added it to Resi 4 again because I had that originally. It's more like you just have time that goes down and you just have to kill as many enemies. Here, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I think I prefer this the setup for Mercenaries here a little more. Because of the way it works, essentially, which is to say, like, oh, wait, what the fuck? My controls are all wrong. It's not doing studio mode off. Satsu on. There we go. My background is back. I kind of like the setup here for Mercenaries because it kind of allows it allows you to have more than just just kill as many things as possible as quickly as possible. There's more of a like actual, how to put it, there's more like an actual like strategy to it because it's like, oh, you have to reach a certain destination. So there's like, it's goal oriented and not just kill at random enemies. Not that that's bad, mind you. It's just that, you know, if you have an option, you might as well give me the extra stuff. Finished OG Resident Evil 3. Let's talk. Boom, baby. There you go. Adjusted the thing, the like, how to put it, the description on Twitch. Set us to just chatting and all that crap. Fuck, man. No, that was fun. Holy crap. Yeah, so mind you, the whole Nemesis fucking like what it takes to kill Nemesis, right? The melting acid, no. Bullets, no. Rail cannon, no. Magnum bullets. You know, maybe he died there, but you know, he might have just disintegrated a little bit. It took the nuke to wipe him out, and even then, maybe somewhere in the rubble of a ruin in Raccoon City, there is a little clump of cells screaming stars into the distance. Oh my god. But yeah, no, we finished RE3. Holy shit. That is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I've been talking ages about playing this game, by the way, because I keep referencing it. Like, indirectly, Nemesis is just like such an ingrained part of my reference point of like content to mention. So therefore, like having it like be a game that I'm able to finally play again. Well, actually experience fully for the first time, and now having experienced it as a gamer, not as just like an observer or a viewer. Not only that, but basically allowing the story to, let me think, right? Allowing the experience to be as authentic to childhood Tori as possible. It's pretty great. Also, I will say, spoilers are now off. So now if you want to do stupid little tiny spoilers, although please no walls of text, but like little spoilers of things that I missed or things that happened or whatever, you know, just don't, not big gigantic, I'm trying to change my chair around and whatever, are now like okay, you know. So when one cell organism that grunts starsh. I think there's actually, considering the stories of 5 is about. Wait, what? Wait, the story of, oh, I don't know the story of 5. That's kind of the problem. But we'll be experiencing it later in the month, I think. How to put it? Like I don't know. Somewhere, I think either this or next month, we're going to be experiencing Resi 5, because we're going to be playing it with Ophi, because I don't trust the regular AI, and she will then have finished 4 remake. So, okay, there'll be a little bit of a discrepancy. Maybe we can see if in the meantime we can find a way to play Code Veronica. And I'm also somewhat curious, but hesitant on playing the original 4, because I know the original 4 is probably, again, this game has the same problem as the original RE2 compared to its remake, where there's just a lot more context here. But RE3 is very special in that it's not just context that's missing, it's half the fucking game. God damn it. Like, it's unbelievable how much shit they just missed in the fucking remake, right? And you think it's like, oh, but they only skipped the, like all the town area parts, and like they gave the RAPD to Carlos, and they made the hospital bigger. It's like, okay, but they took away the grave site, they took away the entire park area, they took away the dead factory. No, but the dead factory, you don't understand. The dead factory has been reworked into the Nest 3. Ah, yes, because you know what's infinitely more interesting than just, you know what's more interesting than, like, finding out there's apparently this fucking, like, waste transfer facility, disposal facility, where Umbrella has been disposing of all their failed mutations and, like, people and stuff like that? Another lab. Ah, yes, definitely. Most interesting of things, you know? And what do you find in the lab? Like, what is it? Like, a deformed tyrants and like some hunters. And that's like it, really? Not even like a room where they're all like dead and strung about, like that final rail cannon room where there's just like a bunch of dead Mr. X's. Which, that shit, okay, seeing it now fully again, that fucking shit's awesome, okay? Just like the Nemesis final fight room, you see like 12, 13 different Mr. X's lying dead there. So that kind of explains, remember in RE2 when you get the cutscene where you get introduced to Mr. X, you basically see that he is like one of like 6 or so canisters? Well, I guess we know where the other ones ended up. They all fucking died. Although I keep wondering to what. That might be explained in a comic somewhere, but I'm not completely 100% certain, you know? Again, Resident Evil is like one of those franchises, especially around the 90s and its popularity, where like a lot of like extra side media and content was made as well, but you know, some of that is lost to time, some of that is only like available on wikis or whatever to fucking look it up that way. It is what it is. How do you feel it compares to your childhood memories of it? That's a good one, actually, funny enough. Childhood memory-wise, I think it basically reads exactly as I remember it in a funny way. This is one of the weird ones where for once it's not like, oh, I remember the original being like better and I remember it being better in my head. No, it's exactly like I remember it. If anything, it's longer than I remember it. For some reason in my head, it's like, this game is short. And that's like because everyone always says RE3 is short. And it is short. It's not that long of a game, right? Like in total playtime, I think we're about as we've experienced as much game time, quote unquote, as the RE3 remake, for example. However, I just think you do more in this game. There's more moment-to-moment gameplay and stuff going on and puzzles to be solved and that crap, right? Now, I'm not a big fan of the dodge mechanic just because I think it's a little finicky still. But that might just be on me and the way I played it, you know? So maybe over time, because near the end, I seemingly pulled more of them off, funnily enough. So perhaps, yeah, it's luck-based, I guess. For me, at least. You could have fought Mikola in the helicopter if you jumped off while entering the factory. You fight Mikola with a shirt. You fight him in a helicopter? What in the Metal Gear? That's actually kind of funny. What the fuck? Bro, but like, look at that, right? Like, look at the replay value this game has in just not only like, oh, what might different decisions do? Like, oh, a slightly different path. No, a full-on boss battle that is missed through not doing it that way. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of like, whoa! And like a whole different ending as well that I know of, and you know, small tidbits that change the way dialogue works or the different interactions or whatever, or even, I guess, how some events play out slightly. I guess puzzle-wise they're still the same, but maybe like the way you enter and shit like that might be different. It's whoa, you know? You didn't fight with Mishka. No, I mean, Mikhail means bear. Mr. X was so scared, I'm terrified what destroyed the others. Right? I believe it's explained in the Outbreak games. See, that's what I mean. Like, because again, there's like for the Raccoon City segment of Resident Evil, for a while they were in the PS2 era making a lot of side games, like a rail shooter and some other crap, and they all are canon-ish. You know, there's, believe me, to the remakes credits as in plural, there is a reason why they've kind of been rebooting the universe. You know, like you kind of understand. It gets a little messy after a while of the extra shit they added over time. Oh, that's so wholesome that it held up to you. No, for me it did. But then again, I gave it its best possible shot, right? I have I have a PlayStation 3 controller, so the controls are exactly how they're supposed to be. Even though I still think control-wise it's not as fluid as 2. For some reason, I feel like 2 was a little bit more. I don't know if it's responsiveness because of the slight delay, or if it's like a. I don't know. Maybe I do think probably what I describe as a little bit of like floaty controls more than likely is the delay caused by feeding the game into my computer and then watching like what I'm seeing in OBS essentially, right? To have the whole filter effect. But then again, like to add to that, that's also part of what I've been doing in this playthrough, right? I've been giving the game its best possible shot. I've recreated the conditions to get as close as possible to the presentation in how I would have remembered it. So, you know, in that sense, yeah, it looks exactly how I remember it, because what the filters basically does look exactly how I remember it, and also to an extent how it's supposed to be played, which not everyone adds, I know. And is it required to play the game? But if you have the option, you might as well, right? Maybe I should do, you know how I did that? The thing is, I already did the CRT explainer video. I'm thinking about if I should remake it somehow. Especially for RE3, since that's the one that really got butchered in the remake, right? No, he's in a hind, and yes, it is Metal Gear. God damn. I believe Outbreak is still canon, even remake-wise, because a character from it makes cameos in Remake 2 and 7. Huh. That's good point. I don't know which character in 2 makes a cameo appearance, but... Actually, that's not... More than likely, Capcom canon works like this. It's canon until something gets retconned. It's all canon until you decide it's stupid enough and you can ignore it, right? Like the Dead Island movie that came out, which is essentially like, I guess... Wait, does that Dead Island movie where like Jill from 3 Remake and then Chris and Leon and Claire all meet, is that supposed to be the replacement for Code Veronica so they can move on to 5, come to think of it? I don't want to watch a shitty movie! God damn it. Remake it with footage from this VOD. Basically, right? Where I could just like be like... It's maybe a good idea. Or like recontextualize it. Like reframe it a little bit. Maybe I could put it in as a tutorial more for like, hey, for the people... Actually, maybe I should just make it a tutorial, right? For other streamers out there being like, hey, you want to play old games? Stop playing them like, just put it in. And then bitching about the things not looking right. Like, do it like this or whatever the hell. And then I'll ramble or whatever. But a little less angy, so that people actually listen to what I'm saying and don't think I'm some kind of psychotic maniac screaming to clouds about the lines, they mean something. one of the policemen you play as on the staff room, I think. Oh. Huh. Curious. I've not seen that movie either. Is it bad? Okay, so Resident Evil movies are like this, right? I think Dead Island is still an old timeline, which is even more funny because all of them are 50 in that. Oh my god. Yeah, canon time and ages, something you should not probably look too deep into when it comes to this franchise, right? When you get going with, like, when you have, like, a series spanning, like, 20, 30 years. But no, okay, Resident Evil movies go like this. The live-action ones are especially crap. If you take the first two live-action movies, right? As standalone horror movies, they're not that bad. If anything, as far as the zombie movie goes, the first one actually has some really tense and cool bits in it. Especially just because of the amount of like practical effects used in it and stuff like that. The story is what it is. And the funny thing is, there's like one little thing that the movie's introduced that has actually been... Thanks for the follow! Hell yeah! There's like one little thing the movie's introduced that is technically adopted by the remake games, which is the naming convention for the naming convention for the laboratories. Or they might have already like had that adopted within the games. I'm not completely certain, right? But like how it came across to me is when the first time I entered the Nest 2 in RE2, it's like, what? Nest? That's from the movie! Which is kind of just funny putting that in there as like a little reference, right, I guess? Or maybe technically, I suppose, it makes sense to refer to them as nests or whatever. The one laboratory underneath the Arkley Mountain mansion is probably the Nest 1 and blah, 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 which is in the movie. And they do make a few other cheesy references in 4 in the Separate Ways DLC. There's like a cheeky reference to the movie as well in it, you know? Which, again, the first live-action movie is not that bad. The second live-action movie is bad, but it's my guilty pleasure because 1, it's basically an adaptation of this game, of 3, and 2, it has Nemesis in it. Now, he doesn't look that good. Now, he doesn't really do a lot of cool shit in that movie. They kind of butcher everything about him in that thing, okay? But that was the first, but actually, come to think of it, yeah, for some reason, every adaptation always fucks up Nemesis, don't they? The movie fucks him up by making this kind of sappy, tragic person or whatever the fuck, and then the remake fucks it up in every conceivable way possible. Ah yes, we have this intimidating, tyrant-type enemy that's like bigger and stronger than the tyrant. He follows you around quickly and pursues you relentlessly. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna cover him in garbage bags. Wait, why would you do that? Okay. And then we're gonna like, instead of the tentacles being like, ooh, tentacle-y, we're gonna like vaguely gesture towards them by like covering them in car parts. Wait, what, why? And we're gonna cover his head in like garbage bags as well to like make it a reveal that it's Nemesis. It's like, wait, what, why? So, like, Nemesis technically is supposed to run around blind until Jill shoots off its head face thing? And then we'll like make him disproportionately weird looking, and instead of like a big like dude, he'll be like a weird lanky weird fuck. But wait, this makes no sense. Why would we do this? And then we're gonna change the design. You know how he has like a scar on his face with like these stitches and shit like that, and there's like exposed gums with these like sharp teeth. Yeah, and like this big wide eye. Yeah, we're gonna keep the wide eye. Oh, what are you gonna do with all the rest? Yeah, we're gonna give him like piano teeth. No, the piano keys, we're gonna give him those teeth. Why would you do that? And you know, like the big stitch on his face? Yeah, we're gonna make it different. It's more gonna be like contorted and pulled flesh. Okay, that's pretty cool. And he's gonna have a nose. What? It's gonna be like a crooked nose, but it's like gonna be sideways. Wouldn't that be very distracting? And then it's shipped that way. But don't worry. We have a backup. You know when Nemesis mutates and like slowly the power vest comes off, and so like the mutant NE parasite becomes more and more parasitic and starts showing itself in like more evolved squid ways and like big tentacles that are bulging out of him and shit? Yeah? You know what we're gonna do for the remake? What? We're gonna have him like be on fire, and then he's gonna like fall into the river? Okay. And then he's gonna turn into a dog. What? Yeah, he's gonna lose the nose and the eyes, and he's basically gonna be like if a liquor was big. What? And then we're gonna make the boss, instead of like him pursuing you around the area, it's gonna be like a few cutscenes and boss fights where you play like where he's like a dog and he runs around, and to stop him, you have to use a mine to like shoot him down, and then he shoots down and you shoot him. What? And then in the waste disposal part, you like shoot him down again, and they like you electrocute him until he's like down for a little bit. Okay, does he like lose his limbs and his head and whatever? No. Oh, okay. And then you pour acid on him, and then in the next room, he turns into a big shit. What? Basically, yeah, he turns into like a big turd that like to facilitate and perfectly illustrate the nuance and the deep cinematic literacy we're going for here. The allegory is that he turns into a big pile of shit, just like how the remake 3 is a big pile of shit. So then he turns into a big turd, and he comes into the side of the room, being in the way of your escape. What? But the rail cannon, instead of, how the rail cannon is like a really big rail cannon, and Nemesis is a comparatively, like, bigger, but not gigantic-sized monster, we're gonna change it around. Instead, the rail cannon is gonna be like a thing you can grab with two hands, and, like, the Nemesis is gonna turn into a wall of snot. Oh, it's gonna look exactly like Dead Space. What? Why? So that... But then you're gonna shoot the rail cannon like 3 times or 2 times. You have to recharge by pushing the battery buttons. Oh, okay. And then the iconic line at the end when Jill says, stars, I give you stars. We'll replace it with... Next time, take the fucking hint. Because get it? It's all an allegory for stalkers. But the original was able to do that without necessarily making it that explicit. So what do we gain out of this? Yeah, and then you shoot his head off, and that's kind of cool and neat. And then he's dead. And you'll walk through his like dead body and escape. Okay. And like, do you get like the choices to have like replay value? No. Do you get the extra areas? No. Do you get the mercenaries mode? No. What do you get then? Carlos gets a better haircut. Ah! God damn it. Whatever. Okay, now I'll read chat. I was just going on my tangent there. Also, we'll how Raccoon City is like an interconnected like you're using a lot of like little areas and like it's interconnected puzzle, go one thing and fetch the other thing. Yeah, we're getting rid of all of that. Oh, also we'll add a rape scene because I still don't know why, by the way. But by the way, so for people that are like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, oh, no. You remember the scene, the pivotal scene that was in the original that they put in the remake, The scene where Jill walks up to the power plant and then gets assaulted by, like, the bug creature thing, and it, like shoves, like, a tentacle dick in her throat, and then she's, like, full of, like, little maggots that she has to throw up by taking a green herb. Remember that scene? It's pivotal, right? Definitely a necessary addition that totally enhances the fucking experience. Okay, now I'll read chat. Sorry, I was kind of ignoring you guys. I was just going on my own psychotic breakdown there. Oh, god damn it. Okay, wait, let me see. I've never seen what was that move with the rocket launcher and minigun? Oh yeah, that was the live action movie was the one with the rocket launcher and a minigun, which Nemesis gets a rocket launcher and a minigun, which is kind of cool, but it's not as cool as you think it is because he's really slow in that movie for some reason. It's like, yes, Nemesis, what makes him cool? He's like really fast. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna make him slow as ass. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Oh, whatever. The CG movies get worse per sequel, but the first two, especially the first, are kind of good. Again, I think the first Resident Evil movie gets a bad rap. It's actually a fun little campy movie. Is it Resident Evil? No, but it gets, some of the things down. It's cute. From the third movie onwards, it becomes really stupid because it becomes all like post-apocalyptic and shit. And it's like, hey, what the fuck is all this? This has nothing to do anymore with anything. But they used to be a guilty pleasure because I like how I watched my brother play the games. I liked watching the movies with my dad because my dad just really liked Mila Jovovich, and and they're zombie movies that have like action and they're dumb. So it's like, it's a fun thing to watch. Also, I was watching those movies when I was like 6, 7. Even then, I recognized that Nemesis in the second movie kind of sucked compared to the game. And the latest shit from the beginning. I called the final form the bed of Birkin chaos. Yeah. Oh my god, you just said something there, but that's totally right. When he gets like the 2 arms and he does like the weird tumbling motion with them and stuff like that to like swipe with his big arms in the remake, that's totally like the bed of chaos of oh my. Yes, so you know this cool climactic boss fight that we have in the original? Yes, let's replace it with a wall of snot and the worst boss fight from Dark Souls 1. Let's put that in there for some fucking My god, now that you mention it, it's like, oh my god, that is actually kind of true. What the hell? Holy shit. Wait, let me also turn off the game so you don't have like the system blowing in the background going, you know? Oh shit. Didn't think of that. There we go. We'll put that away so we could just be full-on Zatsu now. I'll show you the stars line is in the remake. Well, it's while he chases you in the bad audio sync. You know, I'll show you stars line. I think it is it's in the remake, but it falls in a totally different spot and it loses all the punch, you know? Like in the original, it's the cap, it's the end stone of the entire thing. He goes, stars, stars. Like, that's the entire game what he does. And at the end, Jill retorts with, you know, shooting him in the fucking head. Or, like, he doesn't really have a head anymore at that point, but shooting him. Compared to in the remake where it's like a thing she shouts, I think, right? Where it's like I think she shouts like in-game as stuff is happening and you can barely hear it. Sadness. So much pain in those Carlos getting a better haircut. That's like you know, I'll give Carlos that. He gets a better haircut, but that's like it. I don't know, that scene when he like solos the police station or something with his minigun and rocket launcher was a cool scene. Yeah, in the movie. That's the movie. Who summoned the wall of flesh? We're about to end the game. Fair enough. Fast forward to Goo Monster, true. Okay, but in the end, we lasered him. It was pretty deep because we got to walk through the spine. Yeah, no, indeed. Again, like that's the laugh kind of cool part, but not, only some redeeming moment. It was the worst thing in the world. Was literally gagging. Right, it's disgusting. It's a, why the fuck did this have to be added to the game? How does this make the game better in any possible conceivable way? Had no importance to the story. No, none of it. You could vaguely argue, by the way. It's like, oh, for the thematics about, you know, women stalking and like that kind of stuff. Because again, the cap ending line in Resi 3 remake is the whole, outside the Nikolai part, like is the whole like next time take the fucking hint, kind of weirdly painting Nemesis as just a creepy stalker person, which okay he is, but like that's subtext. You're not supposed to make that the text, you know? You're not supposed to play the game, and then in the game you kind of can see the analogy of like Nemesis relentlessly pursuing Jill to kill her as it's kind of like, you know, stalking thing. Yeah, you know, it's very creepy, very shitty. And in the game, and in the remake, they just added as text, making it infinitely uninteresting. But then again, like again, 2 remake comparatively has been handled way better. 4 remake was handled excellently. 8 was fun. 7 is good. It's just 3 that's a dud, which is just annoying to me because I like this game so much. It's a me thing. It's a me problem. I recognize that. I recognize that the issue with 3's remake and the relentless like bitching I do about it is a me issue. Resident Evil 2 was the beloved one. Nobody, well, not nobody. There's enough people that like Resi 3, but Resi 3 was never the important one, if that makes sense. Resi 3 was the cap end stone of Raccoon City. It was the hard one. It had the cool Nemesis, but like a lot of people gelled a little more with 2 than they did with 3, especially because of 2's like obvious replay factor. Now, let me say what I mean with that. The obvious replay factor in 2 is the whole Leon A, Claire B, Leon A options, right? Then, depending on how fast you do it and stuff like that, you can become better at the game, unlock more shit, not just unlock more items and shit and infinite guns or whatever the fuck, but you can also unlock, you know, you can unlock the hunk mode, you can unlock the tofu mode and that shit. All that extra crap. What did 3 add? Well, 3 added mercenaries. And also the whole, instead of having an A-B scenario on totally different discs and stuff like that. Well, 3 has a singular campaign, but has all the extra options that lead to diverging points and stuff like that. So, you know, it's give and take. No. 3 got the short end of the stick, which is just kind of sad, you know? Especially because then in the remake 2, they just kind of perfectly did Nemesis with Mr. X. But then they fucked it up by making Nemesis in the remake basically Mr. X of the original, where he just shows up a few times. And it works in the original because it's the original. But in the remake, especially when you have remake 2 already doing that with Mr. X, it just feels so underwhelming when you get the 3. Q, the whole 3 was also made somewhat during the same development time as 2 remake, and there is an interview somewhere out there where developers of 3 were like, oh shit, the first time we got to see 2, we thought we were kind of in trouble because we kind of did they kind of just did Nemesis, and we were going for a more action heavy approach, or whatever the fuck they called it. Like, you stupid idiots, just do the fucking game. Why? It feels like such a butchered port. It feels like 3 remake should have been in the cooker for another year. Like, if 3 remake was in the cooker for another year, you know. Wait, let me catch up. Kakum with the remake just summoned the wall of illusion attack 1,000 defense. This bad design deals damage. You make Tori why? True. Nemesis is not a creepy stalker. It is a relentless menace that walks towards you, and you cannot stop it until plot armor saves you. Well, yeah, but you know, there is the subtext there of Nemesis pursue. Nemesis is like this bulking humanoid figure, relentlessly chasing around Jill, who wears a miniskirt. Like it's like if you want to do like media analysis and reading and stuff like that, you can read that subtext there. It's not text that's explicit or necessarily necessary for the story, but it's more of like a way of interpreting the story. It's an extra layer. Think of it as like a layer, right? A layer of interpretation, a layer of you know, of interesting, like, oh, what did you know? If you look at the story like this, look, there's an extra like layer of a thing there, right? It's cool. It's cool that that's there, right? You don't need it to enjoy the story, but if you learn about it, you know, you get a little bit extra appreciation for it. But then in 3 remake, they just make it the text. And it's like, okay, so now it's not like subtext anymore. Now it's just the text. And now it just makes other parts feel weird. You know, it's like, whatever. In all honesty, lore-wise, Nemesis is, I want to say, more important than 2. But it also sort of is the Star Wars movie is better scenario. Kind of. Yeah, no, actually, it does kind of fall in like original trilogy. Which Star Wars movie do you like the most? Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi? Return of the Jedi has Ewoks. Empire has Cloud City. You know, like, they all have their faults and their things that make it good. I'm going to add some water, by the way, so I can drink a little bit. For me, like, RE3 Remake is just a cut-off DLC from RE2 Remake. And that's funny you mentioned that, because that is, like, I vaguely remember myself. I do remember saying, for RE2 Remake, when I was playing the RE3 Remake, right? I was trying to give at least one positive angle to it. And that would have been that, exactly. If 3 Remake didn't ship as a fully priced game, but instead, if 3 Remake had been a year after, buy a $20 DLC for 2 Remake, even though that would have probably not, how to put it, it would have probably not, I'm trying to find the word, it would have not, like, warranted the development costs for it more than likely, but it would have been, I think, still sad. It would have still been fucking sad, but I would have had less of an issue with it, I can say. Because then if the 3 Remake as it is now, which still sucks, by the way, like, I would have still bitched about all the things I'm bitching about, but if it would have released a year after as, like, a DLC for 2, and then those 2 would have been sold together as, like, the Resident Evil 2, the Raccoon Saga, or whatever the fuck. No, not the Raccoon Saga, the Raccoon City Saga. Like, I can at least then somewhat understand the omission of mercenaries, you know, and all that crap. But no, instead, what is essentially a DLC gets released, or well, Yeah, what's essentially a DLC gets released as a full-priced game with like a tacky online mode that nobody plays. Who the fuck plays Resident Evil Resistance? I'm gonna go to Twitch right now. Who the fuck? There must be someone. There must be at least like one person. Resi. Cause it's not like you have. Actually, there are a few people at least playing it. That is actually kind of cute. I didn't think that. Yeah, people playing it for fun and whatever. Cool. You know what? Good for them. I didn't want to. There goes my point, though. But like, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people streaming. Now, not a lot of people play RE3. Sure, fine. But still. Tacky online mode that nobody cares about. Play Dead by Daylight. It's essentially the same thing, right? Which they then also have a collab with. And then refuse to put like a skin in the game where you can play as the original fucking Nemesis, like an updated model design, like where it's like it's just the same design, but it's like made to look more modern, I suppose. Easy. People have done it with mods, and then people still didn't. It's free money, Capcom. Come on. I know you're on top of the world right now, but for me. Other little things like RE2 Remake has swappable sounds. You can swap out the soundtrack. It's a little DLC, but it's actually kind of worth it in RE2 Remake to swap it to the soundtrack of the original 2, and it fits pretty well. And some seems a little awkward, but for the most part, it's pretty good. 3 doesn't have that. 3 instead has slight renditions referenced in sometimes a leitmotif within its soundscape, but for the most part, nothing. Yeah, for the most part, nothing. And then also they fucked up the Nemesis theme in the 3 remake. It's grown on me a little bit, but it's still dog shit. It doesn't have the fucking dread that we know that shit. That's fear. Every time you just hear that theme just starting, right? Whilst in the 3 remake it's like it's like it's just noise. It could be classified as just like audio diarrhea. It's just noise. It's way too busy. And I get it. It's like, oh, Nemesis is more active than Mr. X, so we have to make a theme that's like, more. Mr. X is like this slow build-up crawling theme, and then for Nemesis we gotta have this like bombastic, he's chasing you theme, but it just turns into noise. This turned into an RA3 bitching stream again. God damn it! I feel like they would have ripped Nemesis from Operation Raccoon City. Literally no one would have noticed if they cut some shading on it. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Resistance is the Matanui online of the Twitch category. Hydrate bongos, indeed. Okay, so there we go. That was the egging towards the bitching that I was kind of alluding to throughout all of these streams that I was gonna get to, right? A final sort of like, fuck you, god damn it. Why would what was 3 the one that had to be butchered? I'm happy for the people. It was really intense in the 2 remake. It is. I think I like Mr. X's theme best. No, because it is. And if you want to compare, right? X's theme in the remake kind of resembles at least the sort of like slow building, constant pressure dread that Nemesis's theme does. When the team said like, oh, they turned Mr. X into Nemesis, they weren't kidding. Like, mechanically speaking, Mr. X in the remake is Nemesis. He pursues you throughout the police station. He pursues you from room to room. He's essentially unkillable. He gets out of the way of anyone. He is constantly looking for you and following you. And his theme has this slow build-up dread to it. Like, it's like a cut-down version of it, kind of, right? Like, it's there. Funnily enough. Yeah. Back to talking about the original, by the way. Because otherwise we're going to diverge all my attention to bitching about remake, right? If anything, what I think is sad about it is that the original just isn't as available, right? For me, I had to get a PS3 to play this fucking thing. To play the originals, technically RE3 apparently even had a PC release, but that's like in the time before Steam was a thing, and when, you know, old school games just released on discs or whatever. And for PC games, those are tough to find. Those are incredibly tough to find. RE3 is also just not an easy game to find like physical copies of. The best way to get it is, yeah, through the PlayStation Store, and I don't know if it's been ported to the PlayStation 4 and 5 yet, so it's only for now, at least as far as I'm aware, available on the PS3, 3's online store. Might be available on 5. Actually, I have to double check that because it's linked to my account, so I'm actually gonna have to log in on my PlayStation 5 and see if like maybe it's there, which would be funny. And the only thing that I also think is kind of sad is that the way you're going to be able to experience it is without the, you know, running PCs RE nowadays is not fun. Yeah, because it's like an optimized Steam, it's an not optimized PC port, you know, and those tend to be ass. Those have always tend to be ass back in the day. Yeah, even today sometimes they're not perfect, right? But like, that's a funny one. Wait, I'll get to it. Yeah, no. And so it's kind of sad where it's not only a game that's tough to experience, but then it's also tough to experience right. Because a lot of PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2 games as well, although they hold up a little better in that regard, are games that desperately, in my opinion, do need that extra filter to fully be as they were intended. To fully have the little extra texture blending on everything. And not all emulators, or like when I'm talking emulators, like what the PS3 is doing, where it plays like the original copy on it, even though the PS3 has always been capable of playing PlayStation 1 games, having it there as like a downloadable thing you can play on your TV, not having the options for those extra filters is a detriment. And I think it's just kind of sad, especially because I feel like implementing it software-wise should not be tough. What I was running on an OBS is like 4 shaders. 4 shaders. You can't tell me those 4 shaders can't be somehow compiled and like uploaded as like just an overlay you can put over your game whilst it's playing, especially when the game itself is such a simple one, you know? That's my like lament sad moment for it, where it's like people will be kind of forced to play the remake of 3, then be like, yeah, the remake 3, it was fun, fine, but, you know, I don't get what the hype is about or whatever, and then it just fades a little bit into obscurity, which is sad. But hey, at least you guys were here with me to somewhat properly experience the original. So, I hope for the people that never have seen this thing, at least you understand my grievances now a little better. Going like, okay, I can at least see where you're coming from. But like actually see where you're coming from, not just like hear me ramble about it. Like actually see what I mean with like, no, there was way more detail in the original and like little things and little tidbits and stuff like that. And design-wise, there was more going on, even though it is also not a big game, by the way. But like, you know, in both respects, like there's just... you know, there you go. I just now noticed that I finished the game like an hour ago, and this entire hour has just been rambles. Oh god. Depends is really only available on PS1, oddly enough, over here. Oh god. Yeah, then it becomes extra tough to find a way to play it, right? It was really cool to watch. No, thank you so much. No, I appreciate it. Yeah. So now we have to go on to the next game. I don't know what the next game is. We'll find it. We'll find one soon enough. More than likely tomorrow we'll be back around a similar time, doing similar things. Don't worry about rounding off just yet. I'm gonna be looking to see what channels I can redirect and raid you guys into, so I can yeet you to the far corners of the internet, so you can be prepared to spread the words of Tori. Words that don't just all have fuck in them. Don't worry, it's not all just me bitching. Let's see on the YouTube side where I can send you guys into. By the way, if you can still keep chatting, because I'll like Resident Tori 3 was a lot of fun. Aw, I like to have more context for my remake playthroughs. If anything, that's also a thing that happens, right? You know, I'm kind of doing I'm continuing the duties that my brother did for me. He played the games and I watched. Now I play the games and you watch. So it's sort of like that. It's, you know, Yeah, it's sort of like that. Isn't that kind of cool? Hell yeah. I know where you guys on YouTube are going. On Twitch, I don't know yet. Business logic, why? Business logic, why we should do old game playable nowadays if we could just sell an overpriced remakes where we cut off some content to make the development cheaper. No, this is the thing. The business logic is not even there. The business logic is, yes, let's invest a lot into making the remake and then selling that, and then indeed cut content to make the development cheaper, but you're still like pumping so much money into development. So it's like, there's not a win here. It's more of like it's expected of us to make a 3 remake before we make a 4 remake. Something I feel like there might be something to it as well. You know? What I would like for them to do. I have my issues with Konami. But recently, they have at least made somewhat of an interesting effort, which is that they re-released Metal Gear 1, 2, 3 on PC. On like it's the HD collection versions of those games, and for Metal Gear 1, it's the first like real re-release of stuff, right? And that game, as far as I'm aware, one quality of life improvement that those games do ship with is the filters I've been bitching about. I think that is an interesting precedent to set. Now, there's other little issues with it. There's little bugs with it. There's texture issues with it. The sounds are not perfectly, there's sound issues with the sound mixing and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm going to not talk about that. I'm going to talk about the one thing they did right, okay? Which is including those filters, which I think is an interesting first step towards normalizing delivering more authentic experiences. Because if you can convince gamer brains that, hey, you know, your good-looking graphics could look better if you played it with the way it was intended, look at that. Then more experiences could be had by all. And maybe some people could finally stop shitting on old games just because they look old. It's not that they look old. Yes, they are lower fidelity, sure, but also you're missing a whole layer. You know? Anyway. Hello, Twitch chat. If you see me, I have this for you. Never give you up. No, you can't just rickroll. God damn it. I think 3 really was just made because it's a game with Resident Evil's King Monster, so you have to make it. Kind of Nemesis is that big of a Nemesis is like, I didn't realize this for years, that Nemesis, marketing wise, is one of like the big marketed monsters for Capcom, which then I just find so sad they did him that dirty, right? Konami re-release has been going pog, not gonna lie. Yeah, right, which is like, again, I have my issues with Konami, mainly when it comes to their handling of their own IP, but at least doing those things doesn't seem that bad, you know, which I appreciate, because I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of cool, you know? Oh. This angry fucking... yes, the angry face, just... What, how do I even... Oh my god. Rickroll Stinky, oh no. Yes, sure. God damn it. Fuck's sake. The point is I'm looking to decide now and quickly double checking to see if I can, where I can yeet you people to. Yeet into different places. I think I know where I'm going to yeet you guys into. I think Twitch will be yeeted to Heavenly, who is doing, if it'll allow me. I should stop saying who I'm going to raid you guys into if I don't know if it'll allow me yet. My head dumb. Yeah, and button say yay. Button goes. Okay, Twitch chat going on. For everyone that is there, thank you also so much for watching. Be prepared to be yeeted in a bit as I round off. YouTube chat, stick around for a little bit as we do that little extra round off, which usually ends up being like 5 to 10 extra minutes of me talking and then ending the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here, for indulging me in my stupid little, you know, ramblings about this game. I don't know what the next ones we're going to play. I'm going to actually see if I can get myself to, the Veronica one. And then ask some tips about that one, like, hey, how tough is it to play and stuff like that? Because I think it'd be interesting to experience it at least. Also, that's also a game. That's a game like I don't have like strong childhood memories of, but I have a few like creepy memories I remember about the games that like stuck into my head. Some images, some rooms that are like branded in and stuff like that. The ice room with Nosferatu hanging under a leaf, or another scenario where it's like the ice room and there's like a gigantic like Black Widow spider underneath it. Like that shit is still in my head where it's like, oh yeah, that shit was pretty creepy. Anyway, more about that in a second. So yeah, with that said, Twitch chat, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye. As they are being yeeted within this in 10 seconds. Oh, 10 seconds from when I say this, probably by the time that they're already yeeted in, by the time more than likely that I actually, like, you know, say a thing. There we go. Yeeted in happened. Boop. There we go. I can end that stream, so that stream could be over. Boom, bam, bim, bam, boom. Now the YouTube stream is the one still going. Let me go democracy. Boom, boom, boom. Hell yeah. Grasp is democracy. Of course it's democracy. I would have to yeet people into I could play democracy in a bit though. Ooh, I need to see what the stratagems are, or if there's anything going on. Maybe there's like an advancement in the war. I've heard some things about like not only the big automatons coming in, but apparently there's also now the video officially showing the next like Patriot suit, the next like mech that's gonna come in, which is pretty cool. Kind of waiting for that one. That'll be very neat. It's gonna have like big autocannon things, so it's gonna be really good against the automatons. I've seen it really mows down a lot of automatons very quickly, which makes me concerned, because knowing that they're gonna give us guns that are like really strong means that there's gonna be bigger enemies. Like I think I saw like a clip where the new suit, the new exoskeleton suit, just like goes dong 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 dong, and it just like kills a bile titan fairly quickly. And it's like, oh my god, it could do that. But if it can do that, that means the scales are going to be upped. I think those tremors are going to reveal themselves. I think we're going to have to be dealing with big gigantic sandworms going brrr, you know. Okay, on the YouTube side, I am going to reload my page to see if I can yeet you guys into a certain direction. Anyway, I think I'll be able to yeet you people. You'll be yeeted next. Indeed, you'll be yeeted next. You are about to be yeeted to Rockarorin. Now, Rockarorin is playing Dark Souls 1. They're from Idlecore, which is this other VTuber company or whatever, right? But like the point is that they're funny. I've seen some of their streams. I've actually hung around there sometimes, and they have a really fucking good voice. Like they have they launched their channel with like this rock cover of something, and it's like, damn, that's actually pretty cool. So, you know, I think they're also early in Undeadburg, so that's gonna be like the fun part of Dark Souls. You know, that's where you die a lot because of early in game mistakes and shit like that. Yeah. With that said, once again, basically just going. Thank you all so very much for hanging out and watching. Don't forget to, when you're in that chat, when you're in their chat, just say hi, or don't. Fuck it. Join the Discord. It's in the description down below. And check out the video surrounding the pixel thing, so I can show you once again with actual live action footage of the TV I was using to like display the differences on. But outside of that, I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow. If you want to do any of those things, and if you're already here, which you most than likely are, then thank you for checking out this channel. Imagine there being that meme Dark Souls music. God damn it. Insert Dark Souls 3 music for a Dark Souls 1 playthrough. Oh, god damn.